Master Jesus, you are the pillar that holds my life. Master Jesus, you are the pillar that holds my life. Master Jesus, you are the pillar that holds my life. Master Jesus, you are the pillar that holds my life.
Welcome to the Music Empire, guys. We bless God for another day. In this video tutorial, we want to tell Jesus that He is the pillar that holds our life. That's the song we are coming to learn today in the key of C. Okay, in the key of C, I believe we all know the scale of C. So we can quickly start with this lesson. Now, this lesson is very easy. The progressions of this song is very easy. Then we will throw in some one or two stuffs. Okay, the song goes like this. So with just a basic 1-4-5 progression on the you are the pillar that holds my life, right? So yeah. So and you can even watch the melody on my right hand. So it's like re or me so far as you are the pillar, then me re. Okay. So over the 1-4-5 progression. So the chord we want to use on the 1 at the beginning of this track is the second inversion of the 1, which is what the 5-1-3 or so do mi for the do, and then to the 4, which is 4 bass notes in an octave form, and then I have the la, do, fa or 6-1-4 on my right. Now, one interesting thing you can do with this 4 is that you can still play the same chord but play it over the 2 bass notes, so you can switch the 4 to the 2 and it works. So it can be you are Z to the 5. So it's not always 1-4-5. You can do a 1-2-5 because they all lead to the 5, and the good thing is they all use the same chord. Now, one passing chord that you can throw in over here between the 1 to the, okay, let's use the 2. Then the passing chord we want to throw in over here to the 2 will be our diminished 7th chord, which is a C sharp diminished 7th chord. So I have the C sharp, E, or I have the flash 2, I have the D, and then the mi, so, then to, D, and then mi. Okay. And what I love to do is to perform a walk from the T or from the 7 to the flash 2. So like, and then I can even skip this E note. So you are. Then you can clearly see that from this chord, my pinky finger is the only finger that doesn't have any notes to play. So that pinky finger or this pinky finger is playing the that hold my life. So that we get a perfect melody over there. So you have. Now, what did I just do right now over the diminished 7th chord? I added the A note or the La to it. So you can actually do a La and a D on your left hand. Then you do the rest of the note on your right hand, okay? So I have this, then the D, then this pinky finger will play the So melody note on its own, which is then to the 2, right, over the 4 chord, then back to the 1 again. We just learned this 1, or we just learned this Do. So you are, then back to the Do, then to the T. Now on the T, I have the G sus 2 on my right hand, which is what the So La Re. Now you can clearly see that we can play this chord as a So T Re as well, right? So you have these two chords. Choose the one you prefer. You can study the sounds carefully, and then choose the one that works best for you. They are all good. They all sound good. So then I think it repeats again. So then the Master Jesus, right? Yeah, that's the part I like the most. Now look at what I did on the Master Jesus. let's take a look at my right hand first. On my right hand, I played the C major chord, and then I did the grace notes from the G, D to the E, or from the 2 to the 3, right? So let's learn how to do this first. It's just a C major chord, okay? But you kind of play a C sus2 like this, which is the do, re, so, and then you switch from the re to the mi whilst maintaining the C and the E. So you are maintaining these two notes, and then in the middle notes, you perform a switch from the D to the E. So like, yeah. So you try it. At the beginning, it may not be the most comfortable thing you experience, but with time it will get better. Over the one. So you see, if I do it very fast, that's how it sounds. Yeah, and I'm able to do it so fast that I don't even realize that I'm doing that. You see? So I want you to try your best to produce this sound, like this training sound. So you have, that's very beautiful. It's like a finger exercise. So after performing this movement, use your index finger to get to the D again, and then your thumb will play the C. So it's like basically it's a mi, re, do, ti, la, okay? But playing the mi, re, do, ti, la will be too raw. So we blend it with a chord and add a grace note to it to spice things up here. So we have, so now it's like the thumb is doing the rest of the notes, right? Playing the rest of the notes, especially the C, D, the C, B, and A, which is what the do, ti, la. So it's like this one finger is playing the mi, the index finger is playing the re, then the thumb will continue. So try it. Try it. And now have you noticed that this G note or the so or the pinky finger is still there, giving you that sustaining feel with the pads under the piano. I mean that it's still sustained. So that's the atmosphere we want to produce. One note is being sustained. It's more like I'm playing multiple instruments, right? Yeah. So these are some of the simple things you can do to make your song very beautiful. Okay. And then the left hand is really harmonizing what the right hand is doing. So it's basically, so the left hand is do, ti, la so far, whilst the right hand is what? Mi, re, do, ti, la in the chord form. So okay, so try this. So like Master Jesus, you are. Okay. So it goes like, then we have, then it goes again. So when we get to the 4, which is the Master Jesus, you are the pillar. That now we could go to the 5. That will then my life on the 6, right? But I did something different in the cover, if you saw it. So I did. Then yeah, instead of doing this is the basic progression 4, and the piano that holds 5, then my life. So the my life to the 6. You are the pillar that holds. Okay, we are even kind of harmonizing it. So on the when we get to the 4, we go to the flat 5, which is the Fi. Now we are using diminished movement over here. So I have the Fi on my left hand, and on my right hand I have the C diminished 7th chord, which is what the C or the Do, then the Mo, Fi, La. Okay. Then we switch to the Z, so it's like Fi, Z, La. So on the Z or the flat 6, we have the 2 or the Re, Fa or the 4, Z or the flat 6, and the 7. Okay, yeah, so it's like this. Yeah, and then to the 6. Now we didn't play the regular La or the 6, but we did an E major chord for the La. It gives it a unique atmosphere. So we have Z, C, Mi, right? Or flat 6, 7, 3. Okay, over your 6. So this is a new La we are learning today. I don't think I have ever played this La. Or maybe we have done it, I don't remember, but there's a new La we are doing. So like you are then to the life. Okay, but there's a way I play it. It's the same thing. You see, I want you to take a notice at this. Anytime you play a diminished seventh chord, most of the time your pinky finger will be free. No matter the diminished chord you play. Or I have a habit of playing a diminished seventh chord with the first 4 fingers of my hand, and then always the pinky finger is remaining. So what the pinky finger does is to actually repeat the note that I started with, which is in this case the C note. The pinky finger can always play this. So if I play a diminished seventh chord like this, then my pinky finger can repeat the first note, which is what, the A over here. So I want you to get into a habit of doing what I'm doing right now. You play a diminished seventh chord, and then the pinky finger will repeat that note here to give you another diminished seventh chord. Okay, so what I do is that, like, okay, yeah, so we have the flat 5, then from the flat 5 I can come to the La, and then I'll just take away the note on my thumb, which is the C, and then place it at where my pinky finger is. Okay, and then I'll switch the note to a La or a 6 from the flat 5. So see, kind of that's the movement, and then we have what? So slowly to the C, right? We're all doing this chord. So the inclusion of the pinky finger will also make this C or 7 appear on my left hand through the 6. So just try it. Okay. And this is a very nice movement you can use to go to the 6. You can even forget about this song, and you can learn this as a movement to the 6. Okay. So so if you calculate very well, I'm not able to sing and play at the same time, but if you calculate very well, you notice that my life, the last word over there, directly meets with the 6 or the La chord that you are playing over the E major chord, right? Yeah. Then you could just repeat it. Then to the 5, to the 1. Yeah, then that's pretty much the whole song. But I did something else I want to show you. So from here, then I did like 3, then 6, 2. So let's see what I did over there. So we have from the La we came to the Mi or the 3. And on the Mi I have this beautiful chord, an E minor 9th chord. But I like the way I played this, the E minor 9th chord in this manner. So we have the E, which is the Mi, and then the Fi. I hope you can do this. And on my right hand I have the G major chord, which is the 5 or the So. C and the Re, and then we have the 5 again, or the So again. So I have the So again. So to the 6. These are some beautiful passing chords. So Mi, La. Now let's take a look at the La. We have 6, 3, 5, which is what La, Mi, So, and then I have 7, and then what? Flat 2, and then 5. Wait, sorry, 6. This is 6, right? So flat 7, flat 2, 6. Or we have tall D, and then La. So then we know these 2. So we know these 2. Now we can throw in an extra passing chord, which is the Fi, and then this is what an F sharp minor diminished chord. This is a regular diminished chord, not a diminished 7th. So I have the Fi, Do on my right hand, right? The Fi on the left. So Re, Fi. Now you have a So over Do, which is So on the left, and then we have played this Do several times in this video. So Do Mi, or 5, 1, 3. So this is over the 5. So before we play the original 5, and then we resolve on the 1. Now on the 1, I just don't play the 1 itself straight away, but what I do is I play the source chord, an F source 2 before the 1. So on F source 2 I have 4, 5, 1. But still look, it's all over the 1 bass note. So 4, 5, 1, come out to the 1. So let's put everything together. Yeah, guys, so this is a very quick lesson in this Easter season. We are telling Jesus that he's the pillar that holds our life. By learning the song, he's the pillar that holds our life. And I hope the chords that we have learned in this song will go a long way to bless us in so many songs that we apply during our church service and other Christian programs. Yes, kindly subscribe if you haven't, and turn on your notification bell to be notified when our next video is released. And also do make sure to visit musicempire.com. There are wonderful courses there. I've left the link in the description below, so kindly check it out and you won't regret it. God bless you. Let's meet in our next lesson.